Imagine stepping into a world where doorknobs are plated in 24-karat gold and your closet is worth more than most people's homes. What's it like to own jewelry that costs as much as a mansion? Behind the glamour and mystery stands a woman worth $55 million, completely separate from her husband's fortune. From runway model to first lady, Melania Trump's journey to billions is unlike any other. Ready to see what true luxury looks like? Let's peek behind the golden curtain. Melania wasn't born into wealth. The girl from Slovenia had ambition that would eventually place her among the world's elite. At just 16, she was already posing for cameras in Milan and Paris, quickly signing with metropolitan models and eventually gracing the covers of prestigious magazines like Vogue, Harper's Bazaar, and Vanity Fair. During her modeling peak, she wasn't just another pretty face in the crowd, she was banking between $500,000 to $5 million annually. That's more than most doctors and lawyers make after years of expensive education, just for showing up and looking fabulous. While many models struggled to pay rent, Melania was building the foundation of her fortune. But she had bigger plans than just posing for photographers. Unlike many models who fade from memory, Melania leveraged her fame strategically. In 2010, she launched her QVC jewelry line, Melania Timepieces and Jewelry, which wasn't just costume jewelry. We're talking pieces that generated around $5 to $10 million in revenue. Those watching home shopping networks had no idea they were funding a future billionaire lifestyle. Not satisfied with just accessories, she moved into skincare with Melania Caviar Complex C6 in 2013. Yes, actual caviar and face cream with products ranging from $50 to $150 each. Who puts fish eggs on their face? The ultra-wealthy, that's who. These business ventures weren't just side projects, they were calculated steps in building an empire that would eventually stand independent of her famous husband's wealth. When most people dream of a New York penthouse, they're not picturing Melania's reality. Her Trump Tower residence spans 3 full floors and 10,000 square feet, valued between $50 to $64 million. Want to wash your hands? Those faucets are 24-karat gold. Look up. Those aren't regular lights. They're crystal chandeliers worth over $250,000 each. The ceilings, hand-painted like European palaces. And you won't bump into neighbors in the hallway, there's a private elevator entrance. But one luxury home isn't enough. Mar-a-Lago in Palm Beach is her southern palace, a 128-room mansion sprawling across 17 acres, valued at $350 million. While technically it's a club where members pay a $200,000 initiation fee plus $14,000 in yearly dues, Melania enjoys private quarters with beach access that most members only dream about. Need a country getaway? There's always their Bedminster Golf Club residence in New Jersey. Set on 535 acres and worth $50 million, Melania has her own private cottage on the grounds that she's personally designed to her exacting standards. Have you ever considered what it would be like to have 3 different mansions to choose from depending on your mood? For Melania, it's just Tuesday. When Donald proposed, he didn't just give Melania any diamond, he presented a 15-karat D-flawless diamond worth $3 million. Not impressed? For their 10th anniversary, he upgraded to a 25-karat stunner worth between $3.5 to $5 million. That's a rock that needs its own security team. Beyond wedding bling, Melania boasts a custom diamond and platinum collection valued between $2 to $5 million. Her vintage Cartier pieces alone are worth over $400,000. When attending state events, she doesn't just wear any jewelry. Those diamond necklaces and earrings range from $500,000 to $1.2 million per set. Most people invest in stocks. Melania invests in diamonds you can wear to dinner. Melania doesn't shop off the rack. Designers like Dolce & Gabbana create pieces specifically for her. Remember that white Chanel gown from the White House State Dinner? $75,000. The floral D&G coat she wore in Sicily? A cool $51,500 more than many Americans make in a year. Even for everyday appearances as First Lady, her outfits averaged $15,000 to $20,000 each. The Michael Kors collection suit she wore to her husband's congressional address? $9,590. And that's considered one of her more affordable looks. Let's talk shoes specifically. Her Christian Louboutin collection, with those iconic red bottoms ranging from $750 to $6,000 per pair. With an estimated 300 plus pairs, that's roughly $1.5 million just in footwear. Most people save up for months to buy one pair. She has hundreds. What complements a multi-million-dollar wardrobe? Handbags that cost as much as cars. Melania's collection of Hermes Birkins. The holy grail of handbags range from $12,000 to $300,000 each. These aren't just bags. They're investments that appreciate in value. Her entire handbag collection is estimated at over $2 million. On her wrist, you'll find Rolex and Patek Philippe timepieces ranging from $25,000 to $175,000 each. Even her sunglasses aren't from the mall kiosk, they're custom-made with rare materials. When you're Melania Trump, even the smallest accessories come with five-figure price tags. How does Melania get from mansion to mansion? Not by booking economy flights online. She has access to Trump's Boeing 757 private jet, valued at $100 million with annual maintenance costs between $1 to $3 million. On the ground, there's a fleet of luxury vehicles including Rolls-Royces and Mercedes, collectively worth over $500,000. When was the last time you worried about which luxury car to take to dinner? Daily life requires staff a private chef and household employees, costing over $300,000 annually. As former First Lady, her security detail runs at least $500,000 a year. Looking camera-ready isn't cheap either. Her personal beauty regimen costs between $2,000 to $10,000 monthly, with her hairstylist and makeup artist earning more than $250,000 annually. What would you do if you had $250,000 just for hair and makeup? For Melania, it's simply the cost of being Melania. Melania isn't just spending money, she's making it too. In 2021 to 2022, she launched an NFT platform selling digital art priced between $150 to $1,000 per item. These aren't just JPEGs, they're limited edition collectibles for the digital age. In 2023, she expanded into fragrance with her Melania perfume line. These aren't your department store scents, they come in bottles with 24 karat gold elements and retail between $150 to $500. When you're worth millions, even your side hustles are luxurious. Despite the glitz, Melania has devoted time to giving back. Her Be Best initiative focused on children's well-being during her time as First Lady. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this glimpse into billionaire living, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss our next video exploring the ultra-wealthy. And if you know someone who loves luxury, share this video with them. They'll thank you later.